Hey guys, Cartoonist here, and welcome back to another Cartoon Top episode for my Disney Infinity 3.0 gameplay walkthrough series. And today's episode number 28, and of course that means you know that episode number 28 is the third to last episode in the entirety of the Disney Infinity 3.0 Cartoons Hub mode. I know it's sad that it's almost come to an end, but you know what? As the old saying goes, let's enjoy it while we still can. And today we are playing as the one, the only Spider-Man. Okay, I'll stop with the Spidey song. But anyway, Spider-Man is here to help us out. Of course, good old Spidey, one of my all-time favorite characters in the Disney Infinity roster. And without further ado, let's get into today's episode. So of course, guys, don't forget, if you are enjoying today's episode, please don't forget to leave a like on the video. That will be very highly appreciated. Oh, I'm all excited here today, guys. I don't know, but anyways, last time we built out the rooms for Mike Wazowski, and we can go on ahead and make our way over to here. Excuse me. Of course, James P. Sullivan's room right here. Pretty cool stuff. And today we're going to be building out the some of the remaining rooms that we have in the interior side of things, or the custom interior side of things, for this for this toy box. And those are going to be the rooms for the one and only DK Donkey Kong. Okay, I'll stop with the DK song as well. Then we have Sonic, who's going to go in here. And then, of course, my girls, my Disney girls, Illumini, they will go in this room right here. Because, yes, I revealed that last time they will be getting rooms to themselves. But before we get there, though, we have to go on ahead and customize their rooms, so to speak. Or these two areas, so to speak. So, what did we... Okay, so it's Flint's Arcade, Gravity Falls, Tron, and I think that's the Darling Nursery. Like, no, not what I wanted. I didn't want to do that room. At least not yet. Okay, so Darling Nursery. Then the flooring was Tron. Trim was Gravity Falls. Oh, that's what to mention. Gravity Falls. I'm a little all over the place today, guys. I'm sorry. And then the walls, it's Arcade. Alright. So, then we're going to replicate the exact same customization or theme over to here. Gravity Falls and Tron. And the light fixture would be, if we can find it, excuse me. Alright, so we got these two compartments done, and that leaves only one more area, guys. And that'll be on next Saturday's episode. So if you want to stay tuned for that, of course, make sure to, of course, like I said, drop a like. We're not there yet, because we gotta get through these three rooms first and foremost. The first of these, of course, will be for, of course, Donkey Kong. So, for his room, I feel like it has to be somewhat like this, almost. With these floors, the cantina floors. Because you know what? Because we want to make this kind of like his cabin, almost. Okay, I don't think that's a good trim. Go with that. Yeah, like I said, I want this to kind of be like his cabin, almost. So I kind of like this. I think that looks like good enough as is. So, without further ado, let's get started on the customization, shall we? So, whoa, that's a cool looking plant. So, yeah, there we go. That's a cool one. Okay, so first of all, though, we need to trigger area. Okay, so we need need a bed first. I feel like the closest you're gonna get to his kind of hammock is this right here, because you know, since he's obviously sleeps in a hammock in the games, at least I think so. I know he does in the movie, so that is could be that. By the way, guys, it's almost here. Mario movie 2. Oh, I'm so excited. Oh, I cannot contain my excitement. Okay. Maybe this couch or this chair. You know what? I think he would kind of have something like this in his room. Then that's costumes. Okay, windows. I feel like he would just kind of like have just like a normal window like this, right? And then we also need some wall hangings as well. Ooh, yeah, I'm gonna put a fireplace in any one of these rooms, so I think that would be actually kind of interesting to put. But what fireplace though? Look at how he's massive, that fireplace. You know what? I feel like this is kind of like a... Actually, ooh, wait a minute. What's this? Good chimney. Whoa, okay. Yeah, that's the closest you're gonna get to a Donkey Kong themed chimney. Other than that, I don't see any other windows, so let's get out of there. Then we need the seating. We need rugs and wall hangings as well. We need those. Yeah, maybe he sometimes goes surfing with Donkey Kong, right? Maybe some cool chains. No. Maybe a little coin he found somewhere. There we go. Suction star. No. Pin chimes. Yeah, I feel like this will be cool for him. Like a couple of these on the side. Oh god. I'm getting excited for Lumi's room, but we're not there yet. We're not there yet. Ooh. Got a pretty good idea of what to do for their room. Not saying yet. And then maybe he'll just have like some sort of random posters of like maybe him and his adventures with Diddy. Okay, wait a minute, hold on. Rugs. That's the last thing we need. Maybe decor. I don't know. There's gotta be at least something for the decor for DK. Even if it won't be that much. Maybe a honey pot. Nah. It doesn't even fit in here, so there you go. Look at that, Sully's come into his room. Nice. Maybe some rugs. Or some cones he found. Oh! The barrels. Oh, you know what? We'll put these on the exterior when we do that. But I do want to see the rugs. There we go. And then maybe this is like another rug he found from somewhere. I know it's like, you know, not really a rug that you would choose, but you know what? I feel like that's the closest as you're gonna get to that. So there we go, guys. We got a room for DK. Nice and simple, but hopefully true to the character in some regards. So, thank you, Spidey. Let's go ahead and make our way to the outside here because I would like to get these rugs. Because, you know, maybe DK gets some barrels in at some point, and then maybe he has them on the sides there. Maybe we put like 2 pairs. Actually put them on the entrance to his room. There you go. I know it's not much, but you know what? It'll work for DK because you know maybe he has these barrels. Okay, wait. The only thing I will do is push. It's like push it. These barrels, maybe. Yeah. That's close enough, I guess. So. Are they close enough? Nah, you know what? Doesn't really matter. Fuck it. We'll leave these as they are. Okay, so now let's move on to Sonic. So I think you know what? Spidey's walls will look cool because it kind of resembles a city almost. So yeah, I feel like the best we've got is Spidey because it kind of resembles a city. Grounding walls? Go with something like that. And then flooring. I think it has to be somewhat his, like a style of a city, and maybe it's like his hideout or something. Because remember in the film, he has like a little hideout, so I think that would be appropriate to his character. I think we'll go with something like that for his room there. Alright, so now let's get to working on the room for the Blue Blur himself. So, okay, you know what? Maybe these would be cool. It's like a little something he has. Like maybe it's like, I wish there was like a pool table kind of thing that he has. Like maybe let's just pretend those like the Flash comics he reads, or like some books he reads. Cause you know I want to assemble something that kind of resembles the rings he has. Maybe this is like a trophy he won in baseball or something, and then he can't stop boasting about it. Okay, so let's see. Tesseract. That'd be cool. But not here though. This? No. Well, maybe this could be kind of like something that he would show off to like Knuckles or something. Like maybe this project he's working on. There you go. So we'll do that. And then what other things do we have here? Some balloons he found from somewhere. Sonic would probably not want that. I don't know. Jackalope exhibit. No, not really. I don't know. I don't really know what else would fit. Ooh, let's go with these. Because maybe it's like something he also kind of has for his room there. Okay, and then maybe. Spider-Man no more. Imagine if you had that. Okay, so we're cycling through the same stuff again here. Ooh. Where's the Tron game though? Because I want to put that in here. It's like a little game he plays there. By the way, Solid, there we go. Alright. Got a pretty stacked room for Sonic so far. We'll use rugs in a moment. I do want to go. Maybe he also has like a ginormous window in his oh, Sully's playing the game there. Why does it sound a bit like Berlin Byways' song? Oh no, it kind of sounds like a little bit. That is so loud. Okay, well, enough about that. Oh, I want to lose it out of this room. Okay, hold your excitement, Madness. Or at least a little bit. Sonic would be the kind of guy that put his bed, like, right here. I think that would be interesting. And then I don't really think he's one for couches either. But you know what, let's just put, like, a silly couch. The beanbag. No. Excuse me. No. What a couch that, like, fits, you know? Ooh, you know what? This could be like a couch that, like, I don't know, maybe, what was this donut? Like Tom, like maybe he's like a couch that he doesn't want Sonic to touch yet, and then Sonic's like, you know what, I'm just gonna sit on it or something, and it's like, don't touch it, Sonic, please. Yeah, let's go with that. And then maybe he places like a rug underneath it. Okay. I think it'll work for the character. Oh. Okay, you know what? Fuck it. That's going up on the wall. I think Sonic would probably have something like that in the room. Oh. Okay. Maybe he wants like a portrait or something up on this wall of like just like some sort of random hero that he admires. Like maybe Stitch, because he's blue as well, right? I don't know. It'd be weird to have a poster of someone else on the wall. Ooh. Yeah, I think that would be cool for Sonic. It's like he's also found that from somewhere. And it's like, yeah, I want that. There we go. Okay, wait, no. go back in here, in the editor, because I do want to find the rugs. There we go, there's the rugs. And he wants some sort of silly rug that he got from somewhere, and he wants to place underneath the couch. But he knows he can't. Okay. So... maybe this time... you know what? Let's go with this rug. It's a silly rug, but you know what? I think it works out. So there we go, guys. The Blue Blur's room is all completed. At least my interpretation of what Sonic would probably do for his room there. I didn't think the Spidey Walls would come into fruition for something, but they did. And I'm actually pretty happy about that. So, now, guys, it is time to build out the rooms for the girls. My jeez, yeah, you know what I mean by that. Luz and Arity. So, what do we do with them now? I don't know. I like they would go with stuff like that. Because I want this to be kind of like a homey room. Almost. Okay, I'm using these floors because maybe Amity chose them. And then maybe... Smuggly Duckling? Okay, that's gonna be weird. Spider, no. No nursery, no. Go with these, and then the walls go with this. There we go. It's like a little blend of the two right there. Alright, so now let's get to building. So, now, let's see. First of all, I need the bed. Because, well, I really want them to be together, of course. We'll go with this bed right here. Place that in the corner. And then, what other things do we have here? It can be applicable to them both. Go with this couch. Right? It's like nice and homey. Actually, you know what? We'll go with this couch. Because I feel like it would be kind of like a blend between, you know. Because I feel like, you know, because Amity kind of. Does she have this show? I don't remember. It's been a hot minute since I've seen Our House, but still, one rooms at this point. Yeah, I feel like they would have some books as well here in this corner. If we can fit another book thing, no, we cannot. Okay, but I feel like that would be a nice little thing there. We need tables though. That's rooms. Oh, you know what? They can have a little game or something there. Oh, perfect. You know what? Maybe they can have like a couple of goes at the claw game right there. Perfect. And then I don't see anything else there that would be fitting. I'm looking. No, I don't think they would have a TV. They would probably have it somewhere else. Okay, well, we need a rug. I feel like we'll go with this rug. It's like, it kind of, you know, it's kind of it's like Grom, like a reminder of Grom Knights. I think that would be kind of cool. Place that there, and I don't see any other rugs that could work, so let's get me out of that. Now, what I do want to do is put like maybe some sort of cabinet at the side, maybe. Actually, replace the. Where's the Fantasyland one? There we go. Like a little work area for them both. There we go. And then you can put like something on top of that. No, honestly, I don't really want to fill them out too much because honestly, like I said, it's gonna take up the memory and such. So I don't really see them putting too much stuff there. And plus, like I said, I know I keep saying this, but it's going to take away the memory. And place too much stuff down. Already did that. Okay, I do want to go to wall hangings. Let's see what else we can find. birdcage. No. Let's see now, guys. Oh, you know what? Why do we put these at the top, right? These banners. Okay, well... Okay, whoa. Okay, cool. I wish we could place those at the top. That would be so nice. But the game does not let you do that. Alright, so... I actually... Wait. Is there anything else that we can do? You know what? I think we'll just put, like... Maybe something like that. Keep that room nice and simplistic, you know? Oh, wait. We need a table, don't we? We have to sit on. I feel like they would go with something extensive like this. Maybe. Come on. There we go. Nah, that'll be too much. Alright, so there we go, guys. We've built out the room for, of course, Luz and Amity, and I think it looks, you know, pretty nice, all things considered. I don't really see them, like, being, like, the type of people to make their room kind of crowded and everything, and I think this is as good as you're gonna get. But let me know, though, you want me to put anything else in Luz and Amity's rooms, or room, as of right now, and same thing with, of course, Sonic. So, guys, that leaves only 3 more rooms to build out in this side of things of the Cartoons Hub custom interior, and those are the rooms for the Mako girls, Cleo, Ricky, and of course Bella. Not Emma, because, well, my series takes place, you know, after season 3. Well, like, you know, maybe a couple months after season 3 when they're still, like, together and everything. Like, before Ricky said in Mako Mermaids, like, sometimes mermaids even have to move on. You guys remember that? I'm not seeing it, but I have seen the clip of it. So, yeah. That'll be done in the next episode, and then the episode after that will be the finale to all finales for, Cartoons. So, it's gonna be a little bit emotional, but hopefully I can get through it. So with that, bye guys. Thank you very much for helping us out today, Spidey. I really do appreciate it. And let me know if you want me to play as Spidey again in 12 Bucks Adventures. I would love to know what characters you want me to play as. Like, whether it be Spidey or Ahsoka. Or Ahsoka, whatever. How you pronounce that name. But anyways, guys, there you have it. Hope you guys enjoyed today's Cartoons Hub episode, the third to last episode of this series. If you did, of course, don't forget to leave a like on the video, subscribe, and turn on post notifications to stay up to date and to not miss out on the newest content. And I shall see you all next week.
Places I need to take a breather.
Yeah, sure, Spidey. It is a good place to take a breather. But I shall see you all next week for the final 2 episodes of Cartoons Hub for my Disney Infinity 3.0 Gameplay Walkthrough series. So until then, bye guys!